man. So we always have fun questions, right? And before we get to that, man, this season obviously you're coming in as a guy. You played with Verlander. You were learning from those guys that you looked up to, right? But now being the ace of this team, what has been the change for you in taking that leadership role?
Yeah, I mean, we got 5 aces on this team. Anybody who takes the ball every day is a leader for us, and I take pride in doing that on the days that I get the ball.
I love it, man. So obviously fun questions. We've done a Mount Rushmore. We've done all kind of questions. But if we went to a laboratory and I said, man, Hunter, we got to build this perfect pitcher. I need 4 to 5 pitches from any pitcher in baseball.
Okay.
Like, somebody's curveball, somebody's fastball. How does that pitcher look?
Let's see. I'm gonna start with Brian Abreu's slider.
Okay.
Man, I wish I had that one. That's not in my bag though. But
You'll be 105 on MLB The Show if that's the case.
I'll probably take my two-seam sinker.
Okay.
Just give him my slot. Maybe metrically it's not the best, but curveball, give me. Man, a lot of good pitches out there.
Yeah.
Give me Kershaw's curveball. Yeah. I got to go with that. I mean, Beautiful pitch. I'm getting some lefty-righty in there.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take Mason Miller's fastball. That one lights up the gun
more
than anybody.
Yeah.
Ray's slider. It's a changeup. I need a good changeup or split. Yeah, let me get Yamamoto's split.
I like that. I like that. All right.
I'll draw it up.
I love that. All right, man. Just you're a young guy, seeing young guys be able to come up so quickly and be great, like Paul Skeens yourself. Can you talk about just seeing the game getting younger and how guys are able to excel at such a young age?
Yeah, I mean, I think across the minor leagues, they give everybody a chance to develop, but then also at the same time they know that some of these guys can come up and compete right away, like you saw with Skeens. I know Merrill and San Diego got up there pretty quick. You just look around the league, a lot of these guys can really play, and instead of maybe waiting the 5-6 years like in the past, they're getting these guys in the big leagues and seeing what they can do. And at the end of the day, it's the best players in the world, and that's what everybody wants to see, and that's what everybody wants to compete against too.
Cool. Last question, man. So you remember Eric Gagne and Bonds had one of the greatest moments in baseball history, right? All the pitches back and forth. If you could share that moment with any MLB legend, he goes up to the plate, you're facing him as a batter. Who is the guy that you want to have that Bonds Gagne? And it goes in your favor, but that Bonds and Gagne moment, who would be that guy that you would love from an all-time perspective to have that moment with?
Yeah, for me, it would be Miguel Cabrera. I got a couple starts against the Tigers when he was there, but never faced them, and that's something I really wish I could do. And man, he was unbelievable. Definitely my favorite hitter growing up. And
yeah, you grew up a Tigers fan, yeah.
Yeah, yep. So Miguel Cabrera, no doubt about it.
Well, Hunter, man, keep doing your thing. We'll be talking soon. We'll probably be seeing it that All-Star weekend, man. Okay. Keep doing your thing, brother. You'll be there.